Hi friends, Calypso Tours took us to the Gibraltar rocks. Gibraltar is a British overseas territory and headland located at the southern tip of the Iberian Peninsula. It is dominated by the Rock of Gibraltar, that is 426 meters high or 1,398 feet Rock of Gibraltar made of Jurassic limestone and the narrow coastal lowland surrounding it. It contains many tunneled roads, most of which are still operated by the military and close to the general public. First settled by the Moors in the Middle Ages and later ruled by Spain, the outpost was ceded to the British in 1713. Layers of fortifications include the remains of a 14th century Moorish castle and the 18th century Great Siege tunnels, which were expanded in World War II. Gibraltar covers an area of 6.7 square kilometers and is bordered to the north by Spain and shares a 1.2 kilometer land border with Spain. Gibraltar population is 32,688 as per the 2022 census. The Strait of Gibraltar, a narrow entrance and exit to the Mediterranean Sea, which is only 14.3 kilometers wide, remains strategically important with half the world's seaborne trade passing through it. Gibraltar is a heavily fortified British air and naval base that guards the Strait of Gibraltar, which is the only entrance to the Mediterranean Sea from the Atlantic Ocean and separates Europe from Africa. The strait's depth ranges between 300 and 900 meters. With the opening of the Suez Canal in 1869, Gibraltar increased its strategic importance and its position as a provisioning port was greatly enhanced. Have a look at this long rock-cut tunnel that we are passing through. Well, Gibraltar's economy is based largely on tourism, online gambling, financial services, and bunkering, that is, fueling the ships, with a very favorable fixed corporate tax rate of only 10%. Tourism is a significant industry. Gibraltar is a popular port for cruise ships and attracts day visitors from resorts in Spain. The Rock is a popular tourist attraction, particularly among British tourists and residents in the southern coast of Spain. It is also a popular shopping destination, and all goods and services are VAT-free, that is duty-free, but may be subject to Gibraltar taxes. A number of British and international banks have operations based in Gibraltar. The currency of Gibraltar is the Gibraltar pound, issued by the government of Gibraltar under the terms of the 1934 Currency Notes Act. These banknotes are legal tender in Gibraltar alongside Bank of England banknotes. Unofficially, most retail outlets in Gibraltar accept the euro. On your left, you see the vast Mediterranean Sea and its blue waters. According to the 2012 census, approximately 72% of Gibraltarians are Roman Catholics. Other Christian denominations include the Church of England, that's about 8%. The third religion in size is Islam, that is about 3.6% of the population. There is also an established Hindu population sizing up to 2%. Under the current constitution, Gibraltar has almost complete internal self-governance through a parliament elected for a term up to 4 years. The unicameral parliament presently consists of 17 elected members and the speaker, who is not elected but appointed by the resolution of the parliament. The government consists of 10 elected members. The head of state is the British monarch King Charles III, who is represented by the governor of Gibraltar. The governor enacts day-to-day matters on the advice of the Gibraltar Parliament, but is responsible to the British government in respect of defense, foreign policy, internal security, and general good governance. Judicial and other appointments are made on behalf of the monarch in consultation with the head of the elected government. Here is an interesting aspect of the Gibraltar Rock. Most of the Gibraltar Rock's upper area is covered by a nature reserve, which is home to around 230 Barbary macaques, the famous apes of Gibraltar, which are actually monkeys, but they are a tailless species. These are the only wild monkeys found in Europe. As of 2020, some 300 animals in 5 troops occupy the upper rock area of the Gibraltar Nature Reserve. The Gibraltar Barbary macaques are considered by many to be the top tourist attraction in Gibraltar. The most popular troop is that of Queen's Gate at the Apes' Den, where people can get especially close to the monkeys. They will often approach and sometimes climb onto people as they are used to human interaction. Nevertheless, they are still wild animals and will bite if frightened or annoyed. Deliberately feeding the macaques in Gibraltar is now an offense punishable by law. Anyone caught feeding the monkeys is liable to be fined up to a whopping 4,000 pounds. The landmass that you see across the Mediterranean Ocean is Morocco, which is in Africa. Here, just standing on the Gibraltar Rock, that is, from Europe, you can watch the African continent across the Mediterranean Sea. How beautiful it is, isn't it?
ನಿಮಿಷ ಹೋಗುದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಅದ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು ಎದುರಿನಿಂದ ಬಂದಿಕ್ಕೆ.
Another tourist attraction in the Gibraltar Rock is St. Michael's Cave. It is a network of limestone caves 900 feet above the sea level, accidentally discovered in 1942 whilst driving a tunnel. Come on, let us explore St. Michael's Cave in Gibraltar Rock and also watch the light and sound show there. ಒಂದು 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಇಲ್ವಾ? 2 ನಿಮಿಷ 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಏ
ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಾವು
After visiting St. Michael's Cave, now we are moving back to the vehicle.
There is no legal arrangement.
View of the Mediterranean Sea and the Gibraltar Pass from the St. Michael's Cave entrance. Gibraltar's Barbary macaque population was under the care of the British Army and later the Gibraltar Regiment from 1915 to 1991. The keeper of the apes would keep the official records, maintaining an up to date register for each ape, listing their births and names and supervising their diet, which they drew officially every week. The food allowance of fruit, vegetables, and nuts was included in the budget set by the War Office at £4 a month in 1944. They were named after governors, brigadiers, and high ranking officers. Interestingly, any ill or injured monkey needing surgery or any other form of medical attention was taken to the Royal Naval Hospital, Gibraltar, and received the same treatment as would an enlisted serviceman. When UK based infantry units were withdrawn and garrison duty was left to the Gibraltar Regiment, the government of Gibraltar took over responsibility for the monkeys. So, these are no ordinary monkeys and don't take them lightly. Also, there is a legend associated with these monkeys. So long as the Barbary macaque population remains in Gibraltar Rock, the British would rule over it. Hence, extra care is taken to preserve the monkey population.
During your Top of the Rock visit, you will encounter the famous Barbary macaques. These are wild, free-roaming, tailless monkeys. They have sharp teeth and will bite if provoked. Please do not feed or attempt to touch them. Feel free to take photos, but please keep your distance. You should not take out or display any food or plastic bags, as the monkeys will grab them. You should place rucksacks at your front to protect your belongings. Located at the summit, the Mons Calpe Suite restaurant offers a varied menu of meals, snacks and drinks while you enjoy this spectacular view in a unique setting. We have a small gift shop where you can purchase a range of souvenirs. An audio tour can be downloaded to your mobile device using the QR code issued at the ticket office via our free Wi-Fi. It will highlight points of historical interest as you wander the terraces. If you have purchased an entry ticket, you will be able to access the nature reserve and admission to its many sites. The Skywalk glass platform is a 10-minute walk downhill. St. Michael's Cave is a further 10-minute walk. If your plans change, you can purchase an entry ticket in the restaurant. From April to the end of October, the cable car will not stop at the middle station. Please see the signs on your arrival at the top station for the last cable car down. In the event of an emergency, please listen to the instructions of the attendant. We hope that you enjoy your Top of the Rock experience.
ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ನಿಲ್ಲು, ಅವ್ರು ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Mediterranean Sea from Gibraltar Rock Vantage Viewpoint. The Mediterranean Sea.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ.
ನಾವೆಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಲುದಾ? ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಯಾರು? ಹಾಂ, ಇವರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸರಿ. ಓ, ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ? ಅಪ್ಪುಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಬಂಗಾರುಳಿ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆಪ್ಪದು.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಪೆಟ್ಟೆ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದ್ರ ಹೋಗೋದು.
ಚಿಕ್ಕಲ್ ಮೇಲ್
ನಿನ್ನ ಇದು ಸಹ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಟೈರ್ ಪಂಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಕೊಡ್ಬಾರ್ದ ಎಂತ ಹೂ ಮಾಡೋದು
ನಿಂದ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಕಾಳ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ
ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ವ್ಯೂ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗಾಳಿ. ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಕೆಳ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ.
ಸ್ವಿಟ್ಜರ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ.
ನೇಪಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ